incognito. Hop out the tempo, into the limo. Divine adjust the instrumental. Reflect my mental, it's presidential. Vocabulary monumental. I'm like credential. Acquire profits, they credential. This here I've been through. Reflects the lyrics that I write. But selected on the package I cop. We on the flight, and it ain't right. I got you in sight. You need a fight. I'm a big G, so drop to your knees.
Started my first business when I was 19 years old. Actually, I wrote my first book, believe it or not, with an elementary school friend of mine named Chris Tabby. What's up, Chris, if you're still out there in that world? I know you are. Hope you're a meteorologist like you wanted to be when we were kids. I wanted to actually be a physicist, believe it or not. I was that smart when I was a young kid. But unfortunately, nobody even in my neighborhood even understand what the word fucking physics was. So I had no one around me who knew everybody knew I was smart. They didn't know how smart. They didn't understand even what to do with me. They just that's all they understood was school, and I appreciate that. You know, I understand it. So that's one of the reasons why I started this channel for the youth who are just like me. You know, as a matter of fact, I have an uncanny ability of finding those youths when I see them. You know, I paid it forward. There was a kid in my neighborhood, I'm not going to say his name, but there's a kid in my neighborhood who came to my attention when I started my record company. And I met this young man. He was putting together my website. And I saw in him what I was. Now, I've been in this neighborhood for a long time. I never saw this young man until this time. He only came to my attention to do a job for me. To build a website. This was when websites were first coming out to establish my record label. And I saw this young man needed me. I understood what he was. He was a child of light. Now, my purpose was to take this young man under my wing and do the best I could to make sure he wouldn't have to make some of the choices I made. Because I was alone. But I needed to let him know he was not alone. I see who you are. I know what you're going to be. So it's my duty to make sure you don't have to travel the same road as me. And I did this effortlessly because it was my duty. As a child of light, as an older child of light, to let this young man know you're not alone. And that's the purpose. Reason why I'm starting this channel, to let all people of light, it's time for us to stand up and let the world know who we are and usher the world into the light with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But Hurricane Katrina separated us. I kept in touch with the young man over the years. I moved to Dallas. He moved to Houston. And now the young man is a success story. It was no surprise to me because I saw the light inside of him. I tried to do what I could to mentor this young man as I was mentored by another child of light who I consider my big brother. In due time, you will meet him. Chances are you probably already have. Trust me, I know a lot of people. Important people. The purpose I started this channel for is not for me. It's to do what I did for that young man. To anybody out there who feels alone, who sees the world different from everybody else, but only want what's best for the world, who knows the world needs their help. I'm just keeping it real with you. Just keeping it real with you.
You filthy stomach, my range is counted by the hundreds. You single digit, my mental range has no limit. No harm intended, guilty sentence got suspended. For spending dividends with friends over-attended. How sweet and splendid, like Osa knows to well commended and well defended. In case the truth is gonna end it, I'm independent. Financial caliber is splendid. Investing with my profit at best, I go and spend it. Thank God to send it. My mental peace.